Alrighty, how's everybody? Well, yesterday was once a century we get 11, 11, 11, and yesterday was that day. But on a greater note, it was also Veterans Day, and we need to salute our veterans. So, some newsworthy things this week. One of the things that's going on is I've been a fan of Penn State College since I was a little kid. I was about 6 years old, and this made-for-TV movie came out called Something for Joey. And the story is a boy named Joey Cappelletti, who is the younger brother of, at that time, Penn State running back John Cappelletti, who I remember John Cappelletti playing for the Los Angeles Rams and then later the Chargers. Cappelletti was a Heisman Trophy winner in 1973, which is when the movie was supposed to be taking place, and his brother Joey had leukemia. And John Cappelletti won the Heisman Trophy and gave the trophy to Joey, who died in 76, and the movie was made maybe a year later. So I remember watching that movie as a small child, old enough to understand, but still a very little kid, maybe first grade-ish. And ever since then, that was, I've kind of been a Penn State fan where colleges are concerned. Now this happens. Joe Paterno coached for 61 years, 82 years old. He gets let go because of the Sandusky scandal. Sandusky was molesting children, and there is nothing worse than child molestation. And I don't know, if I actually saw that happen, I would probably snap and just kill the son of a bitch. No questions asked. Well, what happens is Patero found out about it, and he told some authorities, and they tried sweeping it under the rug. They always hope this guy won't do it again. That's not true. He'll do it again. He might be a little more careful about getting caught, but he'll do it again. And the police were not notified. Higher authorities weren't called. That's really where where he gets in trouble. And rightfully so. It's not as though he ignored the situation, but he didn't do enough to diffuse it. And that's why he's in trouble. So that's what's going on. So, yeah, I do feel that all involved deserve to lose their job. They didn't do enough to stop this. And the hierarchy, I don't know what the right terminology is, the highest authority of the school, they really did nothing. They swept it under the rug, hoped nobody would find out. The football coach, he did notify them, but I think this is a big enough deal that if it's ignored by those particular people, then you got to go one step higher. You got to call the police departments. You've got to, even if you gave them maybe a day or two to address the situation themselves first. But I don't even think that was enough. I think you needed to contact everyone. I understand the school doesn't want that on their reputation, but they attacked it all wrong. If you don't want it on their reputation, you come out, you say, this is what happened, we've gotten rid of this guy, we're going to have the law take care of him, the law is involved. That's how you do it. You don't protect him. You don't protect a child molester. I really got nothing. I mean, I'm really not one to be at a loss for words, but right now I kind of am. I mean, I can't really say what hasn't already been said. But that's how I feel. Alright, so that's how I feel about this. It's appalling, though. And it's lessened my value for Penn State. It's lessened Penn State's value in my mind, unfortunately. I wish it hadn't, but it has.